Hwasin to stay in this one base build, and he's not producing more Mutalisks. But I mean, he's going to need to continue. He's going to need to keep killing Marines, and if Luxury can keep the Marines in Hwasin's base long enough to get these lurkers in his natural expansion, he's going to take a definite lead in this game. But if Hwasin can just get his Expo out and defend against these lurkers, then he's going to be in a really good situation. And I guess Luxury, I guess taking a risk here. I mean, he knows that he had the advantage after that kind of strange proxy build, and Hwasin was kind of forced into this one base play, and Luxury's really going to kind of, wow, and he got his lurkers in position, so that really changes. And I mean, look at that, Hwasin lost, he lifted his factory, so he doesn't even have tanks. There's no way that he's even going to be able to move out right now. He's building a bunker on his high ground to try and target these lurkers. I mean, that's how difficult of a situation this is for Hwasin right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way he can move down that ramp. I mean, it's just going to be a massacre. Like, if he tries to move down a ramp with 4 lurkers on the other side of it, he's going to get slaughtered. So, I mean, he's got to either irradiate those things or he's got to wait for tanks. But tanks are a long way away at this point. By the time he gets siege, I mean... okay, he actually got a lurker there. I'm not surprised he killed it in time.
What a brave bunker.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was worth 100 minerals. I mean, especially in the situation that he's in. Like, I guess if he irradiates 2 of these right now, and there's only 1 left, and he can move out. So I think that might be what he's waiting for. But if he does that, then he doesn't have any irradiates for the Mutalisks, which is really the whole.
One question I just want to put in here: does Hwasin have a command center anywhere building on his base? Oh, there actually it is right there.
I think he just started it.
If he, just like you said, if he would get 2 irradiates out and then push out right now, but I mean, he's just now starting his command center. Looks like you're right. The 2 irradiates go off, and Hwasin's going to move out. So nice break here from Hwasin, but I think he started his science vessel. Oh my gosh, good control. That was amazing.
Nice control by Hwasin. Hwasin's a beast. I mean, as much as you can say, I mean, Hwasin's always in the game when you have control like that. I mean, Marines and medics are like you can get so much out of them. If you have control like Hwasin, it doesn't matter if you're behind economically. You can just get so much out of an army like this. I mean, even with lots of lurkers against a pure SK Terran army, he's gonna have a hard time holding off. Look at the perfect Marine spreading. I mean, this is just like,
oh my gosh.
Hwasin just
what a push here from Hwasin. This is a one base push.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Like, what a champion. Like, this is kind of old school TVZ, but taking it to the total next level. Like, if anyone can pull it off, it's Hwasin. Just got crazy control there. Like, he basically slaughtered, like, what was that, 4 or 5 lurkers, and like he forced the Mutalisks to run away too. They were in that battle. Oh, he's actually got 2 tanks out now, so it looks like he's gonna go for a real kind of push here. Oh, he might get hard countered though.
That's so annoying. That's so stupid. Oh, this guy's way better than me. I'm just gonna run around the map and be gay with lurkers. Sorry, it's just my Terran intuition coming out there. I hate that. I mean, this is going to do a lot of damage. With those bridges, I mean, this is assuming that he can get in there. But, oh wow, 2 Marines there are actually going to spot that. If he can get in there and take control of that ramp again, but Hwasin is going to be moving out, and there's no way that Luxury is going to be able to break this until that he gets...
Oh, that bunker is so close.
Defilers and the bunker up there. And he's going to start shelling these sunken. Yeah, that was a real good move. I mean, that's when you lift your factory and you really commit to an SK Terran sort of style, you know, sometimes you're real hesitant toward landing it and going back for tanks because, I mean, they're going to be late and you think, you know, is it too little too late to just switch right now and go for tanks? But, I mean, it's really benefiting him now. And it looks like, surprisingly, Luxury is actually pulling out of his base. I think Luxury is either thinks that he's at a supreme disadvantage here and needs to try and break it, but Hwasin actually still rallied outside of his base and using a few Hydralisks there to put a lot of damage on that command center, forcing it to lift. And why does Luxury have nothing? What is Luxury doing? Why does he have nothing in his third base right now?
I don't know. I think it's because he lost all those lurkers and used them for defense here. Oh, this drop is going to get annihilated. Lots of Zerglings and Hydralisks for Luxury. I think Luxury is just focusing on holding this natural expansion. I mean, he can't let Hwasin push into there. Otherwise, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. So, I mean, that's good. Hwasin's got to repair that command center, man. I think he's getting dangerously low HP.
No, there's an SCV on
that thing burns down. Okay, thank God for that. I mean, if we saw his command center burn down, that would be an epic failure. Oh, and see, that's where his army is. He camped them on those bridges there. Maybe those are stop lurker, just like in case Hwasin decides to move his army back or he sends reinforcements. They're going to run into a little death trap there. I mean, it's going to be really cute if it works out. Oh, and as we see here, a bunch of Marines moving down. Oh, look, they're not going to go all the way down, but Oh, another drop
Luxury
from
still has
Hwasin.
no-
This
Oh!
one's definitely gonna...
Scourge!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Wow. What luck. Dude, that's
Look at
just
that
really
girl.
lucky.
Yeah, I
Oh
hate
my
Zerg.
God.
That was so gay. No, that was good. That was a
really
good
was
move
bad.
from Luxury. I mean, I'm just kind of... But yeah, that was just like, oh, I'm just going to build 2 Scourge in the exact place that he's going to drop. But Hwasin, now that he has map control and control of Luxury's natural expansion, he's going to move
Oh,
all of
got
his
his counter
reinforcements into Luxury's base. But Luxury going to sit there with lurkers? No, he's moving up now. Now he's... No... Okay, now he's burrowing. Wow, what is he
Someone
doing?
tell this guy,
he just
lurkers
took-
need to burrow to attack.
Hurry!
that was brutal.
Wow, I mean, he just let Hwasin get 2 tanks in position there, so that was... I don't think Hwasin has scans there. Where is Science Vessels or scans? But Luxury actually lost the natural expansion there. Or not the natural, but the second natural. And if Hwasin can secure this base again, but, wow, it looks like Luxury's now going to push out. He's going to try and break this, but Hwasin has a
not
lot
gonna
of
go
forces. Yeah, this is going to be real tough here. I mean, look at Luxury's lurkers getting stuck on each other. And the Zerglings are getting stuck on
God, he's
lurkers
gonna
as
break
well,
through.
but wow, he's going to break it. That first tank kill at the beginning was key. So many units here from Luxury. I mean, I guess that was the advantage of having that third hatch in your natural, and he's going to break out again, but a decent position in here from Hwasin. I mean, 14 minutes into the game, you know, it's kind of been a cripple fight here. Both players just doing a lot of damage to each other, but Luxury still hasn't been able to get its base up, and Hwasin's natural expansion is going to burn down. It's not. That's not something that happens, though. I mean, with any other building... with any other building, but I mean, when you click on the command center that much, I mean, he's definitely going to see it and repair it. Yeah, see, there you go.
Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna burn down. This is Hwasin, he's a fucking pro gamer. But you know what though, I'm kind of surprised that Luxury was able to break out of that containment there. I think Hwasin's control kind of failed him. He didn't use the bridges totally to his advantage in that situation. I think he moving his other Marine group down the far bridge to battle the lurkers there. I don't know if that was such a good idea. But anyway, he did kill a whole shitload of Zerglings and lurkers, and he did manage to take out the third base. So I mean, he really did what he wanted to do. And he's now effectively back in this game. If not even taking, I think he's even taken a lead at this point. I think he's ahead in the game. I think a lot depends on the status of Luxury's hive is. I don't know if he's already got hive up in Defiler Mound, then he's in a good standing. If he doesn't even have his hive started, then he's in a really bad spot considering he does not have his third gas and is going to be really have a hard time taking it anytime soon. Even though he does have a lot of lurkers here, I mean, Hwasin's just going to keep doing this.
Look at that control.
I mean, look at that. What a great Marine spread. He only lost 1 Marine there. I don't know why he came back. He should have just kept going back. Like,
Yeah, now he's losing a bunch of Marines, now that we said that,
yeah,
but, I mean, Luxury's losing so many units.
Stimmed, this was kind of a bad idea, but up until then, it was
Vessel!
brilliant. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, okay, he's gonna go.
I'm gonna get that back and repair it. I think Hwasin's almost in awe here. He's like surprised. If you see him, he's just like looking all around the map for a third base. And I mean, he realized he's like, wait, I'm kind of ahead in this game now. I mean, I completely stopped Luxury's third base, and he wasn't able to defend it. I mean, he like sent like 6 Marines down to the mid right because he was almost sure that Luxury had that. And now finally seeing the third base just now going up. And that's a real difficult third base for Zerg to hold if he doesn't have lurkers pre-positioned, because there is 2 routes that a Terran can get in through choke points, so you can't just put lurkers in one spot. But now Luxury moving out with some lurkers, he's going to stop Hwasin from getting his third base. And you know what, Hwasin's on a timer here. Actually, just seeing, it's about 16 minutes in, so Hwasin's main base is going to be mined out here. So Hwasin probably now is only mining off of 1 base, probably 1 crippled base. And oh my gosh, those lurkers are going to get just 1 single lurker. Oh wow, he actually already had tanks there. But Hwasin's going to move out here. Yeah, it was pretty good intuition there. Hwasin's going to get the hatchery. But he's going to be in trouble here because all these units are going to be trapped, and Hwasin's units are so valuable right now. I mean, Luxury is going to be, you know, pretty comfortably able to mine off of 2 bases for quite a while, and Hwasin's stuck to 1. And Hwasin definitely has a military advantage, but he needs to keep these units alive, or at least kill as much as he can to stay ahead in this game and get his base. I know, that's just amazing, though. What is?
Yeah, like what?
Why is Luxury massing Hydralisk? Like, what is this like? Is this game like 2005? Like base Terran versus mass Hydralisk?
Yeah, versus Hydra Lurk. Like I haven't seen. You know, like the last time I remember seeing Hydra Lurk was in fucking a Savior game when he was still IPX Zerg. Like that's the last like actually mass Hydralisk Lurker game that I remember actually seeing. Like.
I'm just gonna throw this into perspective. How ineffective that Hydra Lurkus nowadays. I played a D player on iCup the other day, and he was like 220 APM something Zerg, and he was